Today's agricultural fact of the day. The overall number of farms decreased by about 142,000 over the last 5 years. That 7% decline is a larger percentage decrease than what has been seen in the last 20 years. Farm numbers have decreased in every category of farm size except for one, those operating 5,000 acres or larger. Large farms now control 42% of the farmland in the country. From an economic perspective, 75% of the country's total value of agricultural production now comes from farms with $1 million or more in sales. This ties in very closely to yesterday's agricultural fact of the day. So the data that these numbers are coming from is actually the 2022 Ag Census. So the Ag Census is conducted every 5 years, and the farmers and producers get these surveys mailed to them, and they are asked to fill it out with how much they produce, what they produce, acreage worked. Now, I know that there's always conspiracy theorists, and I know that a lot of people think that the government shouldn't have that much involvement in food production, but the census is critical because when disasters happen, environmental disasters, this is how they know what type of aid, how much aid needs to be allocated for an area. They also do other things with those numbers, and it helps give and provide information of what our food production system is looking like and what the trends are starting to show. I did have some very interesting comments on yesterday's Ag Fact video where we were talking about the decrease in the number of farms in New York State, and some people are asking, how can we stop this from happening? And there aren't very many options, and unfortunately farmland protection isn't feasible for a lot of people because it decreases the land value. It's a tough situation. Another question that was asked was, where did these farmers go? A lot has happened in the last 5 years, from 2017 to 2022, and times since COVID have been very tough for agricultural producers. These facts have provided me the opportunity to give my students some insight and for us to have a discussion of what this looks like as agricultural producers. I can tell you personally, from an operational standpoint, again, we didn't inherit a farm. My husband and I purchased it outright. We financed through FSA. And it has been a challenging couple of years. And even now, I'm constantly wondering, like, should we be doing this? Should we explore other opportunities? Should we sell the farm? Like, unfortunately, the cost of doing business and production keeps going up. And right now, beef prices are up. But I can tell you, over the last 4 years, the market prices have not tracked with the amount that our increases of production have done. And I am fortunate. We market all of our products direct to the consumer. So I can run the numbers and crunch the numbers and provide the price that I need to be paid for my product. But I've talked about this before with dairy farming in particular. Large-scale meat chicken production is very similar as well. Not everybody has that luxury. And unfortunately, I feel like that's a contributing factor. The number of dairy farms in our area have decreased so much. So many farms have gone out of business. Most of the land has been absorbed by other farms, but it's so depressing. And it really makes me wonder, and I have a lot of agricultural experience, but it makes me wonder what the future of the United States agricultural production will look like. So much for keeping my facts short. That's what happens when I get up on my soapbox.